Good morning, it's Monday. I'm walking into the gym and then I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Well, good morning and happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair Lamb. I make videos about all the different parts of my life, and today we're kicking off another weekly vlog. I just checked yesterday and I think this, if I'm not mistaken, is my 167th weekly vlog, which is a lot of weekly vlogs. So welcome to yet another one. I just finished working out. You saw me walking in and I had a really good, little over an hour workout. I am like feeling it. So I'm going to stop by Riley's work real quick, and I have a couple of work questions I need to ask him. And then I'm going to go home and take a body shower, but I'm not going to wash my hair because I am going in about 2 hours to get my hair colored. I recently got it cut. I need to merge the cuts and colors, but it was at the haircut trim that my stylist said she thought I was due back for a color. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, so I'm going to do that, and that usually takes multiple hours because I have a lot of hair and it's long. So I'll do that for a few hours, and then I'll hopefully be able to get a little bit of work in before grabbing the kids. And then this afternoon we have a birthday party for one of our dear friends' children. So kind of a lot going on today, but everything is good. The hard part about this week is that my assistant Hannah, who is, I always say, my angel from heaven, she's just the best. She's out of town this whole week. So I'm on my own, and now that I've had help for, I think, since March, it is going to feel, it's going to feel extra tough, especially because the business is just growing every month. At present, our year-to-date, year-over-year sales is at 151% growth. So we're doing 1.5 times more than we did last year, or we have already this year done 1.5 times more, which is a lot more because we did a lot last year. So it's fantastic. It's great. It's a little chaotic at times, and it is very helpful to have an extra set of hands. And so I'm missing her already, and it's only Monday morning, but I'm going to bop over to Riley's, run home and shower, go get my hair done, just kind of get this Monday going. This weekend was very nice for us. We had a really relaxing weekend. Yesterday we had some of the kids' friends over. Actually, one of the this family has 2 little girls, my friend Kelsey and her husband Kobe. They're 2 little girls, and the older daughter is exactly Nora's age, and the younger daughter is just a couple of months older than Colin. So she's the one that has a birthday party today, the younger one. But they just came over and swam with us yesterday. So they're our neighbors, so we get to see them a whole bunch. But anyway, that's the story of today and everything that's going on. And it just, here we go, another week. You know, these weeks just start going and they just keep going, and we're already in July, and that's how life goes. So you just have to find the little moments to enjoy, because it just flies by. It really does. So good morning, happy Monday. So glad you're here. Thank you for being here, and I will talk to you in, I don't know, a few hours maybe. I just got to the Dollar Tree because a lot of Texans are putting green ribbons on their front trees to honor the flood victims, and I wanted to go and see if I could find a green ribbon to do the same on our tree. I'm not seeing any green ribbon. I had seen people online using not round, like square plastic tablecloths and then kind of bunching them up, but I don't also see any green, so I'll order something online because I really want to do that. I'm wondering if this could work. All the rest of this is too thin, I think. I got 2 rolls of that green mesh. I guess we'll see if that works okay. Not perfect, but I think it sends the message of support to those who have lost loved ones, and just in honor of everyone who lost their lives. You can also, if you want to, I just finished getting my hair done and came back home, and I am so happy with it. I told her I wanted to go more blonde because it's summertime and it's fun to go a little lighter in the summertime. And so she did like a lived-in blonde, meaning that as it grows out, there won't be like a harsh line. But I'm really happy with it. I really like it. It's something, I don't think I've ever gone this blonde. This was the color my hair was as a kid. My hair was exactly the same color as Colin's as a kid. That like really dirty blonde, but pretty blonde. So anyway, it's going to take a little getting used to, I think, but I really like it. It's fun to do something different. And then as we get into the fall months, I'll have it, you know, a little bit darker and a little bit more, more muted, you know, how people do. And then, but I mean, like, it's July, it's the time. And Riley and I are going away for our 10-year anniversary. And, I think it's fun to, you know, so that's that. All right, I am going to head inside. I'm really hungry. The hair appointment actually was pretty short considering how much hair I have. It was about 2 hours and 15 minutes to 2 hours and a half. So I'm going to grab something to eat, and then I have quite a bit of computer work to do. I have a lot of orders to place with my suppliers, and all of that. But wanted to show you my hair. Wanted to show you it. It's pouring down rain right now, so it's probably not going to last too long, but I like it for now. Hello, we just got back from the pool birthday party, and it was really fun and very cute and very hot, but the kids loved it. It's actually been a very mild summer. I think it was like 85 today, but the humidity was really high in particular today, so that made it just, you know, you're kind of like dripping sweat more. But the kids loved it, and the little girl whose birthday it was having a great time, and that's all that matters. So it was very cute and fun, and just good. So we got back just now. It is 6:30. There's pizza at the birthday party and cupcakes, so we've already eaten. All of us ate a couple pieces of pizza and a cupcake, so we're all good. Dinner's done. Actually came home and changed into my pajamas because I just wanted to get in comfies, and I'm about to go wash my face, and we're going to try to do a really early evening with the kids. We've been doing bedtime like a little later and a little later than we like to, just because of the summertime and the fact that the sun doesn't set until so late. And then the kids end up being up until 9:30, and that is so much later than they normally stay up. And part of that I'm fine with, and it's just seasonal, but then part of it, they don't really adjust their wake up time. And so then they're getting less sleep, and then it starts building over time. You know, maybe the first day they're fine, but by day 3 or 4 of staying up late, it's just hard. They both are. Like, if we start doing bedtime at 8, it's still completely bright outside, and they're like, it's not nighttime. And I get it. Like, their little circadian rhythm has not kicked in because it is bright. So I don't know. I'm saying a lot of words about this, but basically we're just going to try to do an earlier night tonight because it's kind of wearing us all out with them being up late. Oh, Charlie, do you need more water? I think he drank all his water because I'll get him a refill in just a minute. But yeah, okay. Oh, and my hair is super blonde right now. Riley really likes it, so I'm happy about that. He's not really... My hairdresser was like, I hope your husband likes blondes. I'm like, he's never been the type to like tell me what to do with my hair. Like, I know some husbands definitely have a preference to their wives' hair. It's funny because my mom is a natural brunette, but she has dyed her hair blonde like my entire life almost. Only when she was very first married did she have it natural brunette. And my dad really prefers her hair brunette, but apparently it doesn't matter to her because they've been married for like 30 years. She's like almost not had it brunette the entire time. It's been blonde. But Riley he doesn't seem to have a strong preference one way or the other. So I kind of go with the seasons, you know, a little bit lighter in the summer and then let it go a little bit more dark in the winter. Okay. Just wanted to say hello. This is what my camera usually sits on, but I got a new external microphone, and I think my sound is better. However, it pops up off the camera, so I can't put it on this and put it in the cabinet. Things you never needed to know or cared about. Well, good morning. It's Tuesday now, and I just got myself all together. The kids went off to their summer program. Riley went off to work, and now I'm heading off to work. So I'm going to go up to my office first and get some work done there, package some orders, just a lot going on without Hannah. And then I'm going to head over to Riley's office and work on production with him. And we're going to try to get some orders pumped out today. I really am feeling Hannah's absence this week, and it's only Tuesday. So it just makes me so much more grateful for her. I just am so grateful for her. So anyway, I made a little coffee and I'm enjoying that. And so I'm going to drive into town. I'm listening to an audiobook right now, and it's called The Housemaid's Secret. It's the second in the Housemaid series by Frida McFadden, who writes psychological thrillers. And her first book, The Housemaid, is one of the first books I read when I was getting back into reading a while back. And then since then, there's been this book and I think at least one other one, if not two others, and I haven't read either of them. So I'm reading this one or listening to it, and then I think I'm gonna listen to the other ones too. Frida is the queen of twists and turns and unexpected, and I always think I'm like trying to sort out what's going to happen. Sometimes I get like in the same arena as what actually happens, but I am usually surprised, which is fun. I think it's really fun to read books like that. So that's what is up this morning. And yeah, welcome to my Tuesday. Hi, I have been up at Riley's office for a while working on production. So I thought I would show you a handful of the new designs that I recently launched. We did a Christmas in July line, which was really fun. For those who want to get in the holiday spirit a little bit early. So we have some of those. And then there are some other designs that I recently launched at the beginning of July as well. So I'll show you those. Or I'll show you some of them. There's been quite a few, but I can at least show you a handful of them so that you can get a feel for what is new and what's available now. We have this Aloha embroidery with Mickey, or probably Minnie, with a hibiscus, and it's beautiful embroidery. It's really cool. And it's on a Flow Blue Comfort Colors sweatshirt or a t-shirt. I thought this would be so fun for those who are traveling to Aulani. Also sort of a nod to Lilo and Stitch, which the live action came out recently. And in general, just a fun sweatshirt for anybody who loves the Aloha vibes and also Disney. So there's that. This one I actually ordered and made for Colin, but we have this new superhero tee. It comes on one of these super soft red tri-blend t-shirts, and it's available in adult sizes and youth sizes, so you can do family matching if you want. I also thought that I could see like dads and their sons matching. I have a lot of mommy and me for women and girls, but this one could be really cute for dads and sons, so that's available now as well. Now this was a part of our Christmas in July line where the designs are actually Christmassy. So this is a white Comfort Colors tee. It also comes on a sweatshirt, and it says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." I'm focusing this year as I launch holiday designs, which will be in a couple more months. I'll launch the full line on trying to have a mix of sleeve styles, because my feedback from last year was that there were a lot of people in hotter climates who wanted Christmas stuff, but they wanted short sleeves. And I had a lot of long sleeves and sweatshirts last year, so I'm going to be offering on both more this year. So yeah, this is available on a white sweatshirt or on a white t-shirt. I think it's so cute and classic. It would be really cute with like bike shorts or an athletic skirt, but you could also tuck it into jeans. You could wear a cardigan with it. So that's really fun. And when I was working on these, I was thinking, oh my gosh, like I love the holiday season. I'm not wishing away summer. This has been a fantastic summer. But it is fun to start thinking about the fact that some of my favorite months of the year are coming very, very soon. Oh, here's another fun one. This one is so cute. How cute is that? Available in adult sizes and youth sizes. I just love this. Like, so cute. So cute. When we go to Disney, I might be making these for me and the kids. Here's another new design. This one's called Four Magical Tales. And it just has, it's on a watermelon t-shirt. And I think it's so fun. There's some icons that represent Tangled, and then Beauty and the Beast, and then Cinderella, and then Princess and the Frog. And It's just like at first sight, it doesn't scream Disney, but then you look at it more and it's just really cute. Again, really fun to wear to the parks or at home and around. Let's see if there's any more of the new designs in this stack here. I love this one. So this is for those of y'all who either are celebrating Christmas in July or live in a place where it will be warm during Christmas. So it says sleigh bells and seashells, and here's what it looks like. It has like a Jeep with a palm tree and some presents, and then a sand snowman, and then a decorated palm tree, and then some gifts with like palm fronds and whatnot. So fun, love it. There are quite a few more, but I won't take up any more time in this vlog sharing, although I will share this. This is our July tea of the month. It is so cute. It says, "Find your happily ever after," and it is screen printed on a chambray t-shirt. Now, these are only $20 shipped within the US with adult sizes and $15 shipped in the US with kid sizes, because they're the tea of the month. So that it comes out once every month on the first day of the month in the morning. There's a tea that launches that's new in my shop. It's a new design, and it always has that super special pricing. So this was July's. I'm just trying to give you a close-up. Love. Riley designed this one, and it has been a huge hit. We have sold many of them, and I think it is just so cute and fun, and the kitty sizes are adorable. I have one. Let me show you. I mean, look at that. I'm obsessed with matching. I think it is so fun, and there's only such a short time. Well, that's not necessarily true. I feel like there's a short time in kids' lives where they want to match with their siblings or parents. Then maybe for some kids, they go through a period of time where they do not want to match. And then I think a lot of adults like to match too. Like, I've had many orders where it's a group of friends or sisters and they want to match, which I think is fun. So there's just that in between, maybe like teenage years, where maybe kids aren't so keen on matching their parents, but they might want to match their friends. But anyway, these are available in youth and adult sizes in my shop, and we're adding new stuff all the time. So make sure that you are following on Instagram, Blair Lamb Design, and you're also subscribed to the Blair Lamb Design newsletter. Email newsletter subscribers are the people who find out the very first and get early access to everything. So make sure you're subscribed there. If you go to blairlamdesign.com and scroll down just a little bit, you'll see the email subscribe. But yeah, that's kind of the new stuff we've got going on here. So I'm going to work on packing orders. I have a stack of orders to pack, and then I'm going to answer my emails, and then I'm going to go pick up my kids, and we're just going to keep on with our day. Hello, it's Wednesday now, and it's the afternoon. I've been inside working on my computer all day long, and I just got freezing cold, being in the air conditioning and wearing short sleeves, and I've been like just typing, so my body hasn't been moving. And then the doorbell just rang, and I got all of the packages that I ordered from Prime Day. I selected the slowest Prime shipping speed. It was like over a week, because then I got 7% back on all of my purchases, which I felt like was really great. So they all just came in, and I thought I would open them with you. Plus I needed a little bit of a break outside to warm back up. And then I'm gonna go into Riley's office and work on some production for a while, and then go grab the kids. So it's been kind of a crazy day, just like one thing after the other, but I've gotten a lot done today. I had a huge to-do list this morning, and I've checked everything off. It has been very humbling this week to realize how much I rely on Hannah now. I went so long without having help, and now that I've had it for several months, I rely on her, and she's gone this week, and so I'm just feeling it, because I'm doing both sides of everything. And normally she takes a lot of that off of my plate. So I am always so grateful for her, and acutely grateful for her when I realize how helpful, I always know that she is, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh yes, okay, they were doing a sale on this Pura scent, which is, I think, my all-time favorite Pura scent. It's called Pacific Aqua. I talk about it in my summer favorites. Here's what the boxes look like. And it is just like the best. I told this same story in my summer favorites, but I was talking to my sister because she has a Pura, and I was saying, I just found the best flavor or scent. And I sent her a picture of it, and she said, that's so funny. I just went to the Container Store because they have these in person, and I took a picture of that scent because it's my favorite one I've ever smelled. It smells like a luxury beach hotel lobby. It smells so good. It smells so good. So they were on sale for, I don't remember, maybe $10 each, which is, they last a long time, so that's a really good price. So I got these to carry me through the end of the summer. This scent you could use anytime, but it's, to me, feels very fresh and summery. And once we get into fall, I tend to like something maybe that's a little bit warmer. We'll see. We have a couple of different things in this package here. So first of all, for the kids' lunches for this school year, I got these skinny ice packs. So you can put them flat at the bottom of their lunchbox. I have just like normal ice packs that are thicker, you know, like a more standard size one. They almost look like the size of like the dimensions of a juice box. But I find that they're just a little bulky, and this I think will be easier to put in the bottom. So I got this pack of 4. It's called Cool Coolers, Extra Large, Ultra Slim. I'll make sure to link all this below. I also got for their backpacks, which should be in here, I got them these name keychains. These are ordered off of Amazon from a small shop. But this one says, of course, Colin. This one I'm a little disappointed because online this green color looked really teal, which would match Nora's backpack, which I'll show you here in a second. And this is just like a Kelly green, and I don't feel like the color was well represented. It's still really, they're still very cute though. So I got them each one of those. All right, let's open up this big box. So the theme of this Prime Day haul is definitely back to school. Just getting the kids all ready for back to school, which for us is the first week of August. So very, very shortly, the kids will be heading back to school, and I wanted them to have everything they needed. And there were a couple of things that we needed extras of or new ones. So I like to make 2 lunches at a time, and I have 3 of these bento kids boxes. And so I wanted 4 so that I could make 2 for each kid at a time, because that way it's not like constantly making lunches. So I got Colin this one, has sharks on it. Nora has like a fairy one and a unicorn, like princess one. And then Colin has an outer space one, and now he has this shark one. So these are great. We use them all the time. Then I got them each, I thought these little Stanleys were so cute. I wanted something with a handle. I got Colin one too. I wonder if it's shipped separately. It must have shipped separately, but I got Colin one too. And these are like these smaller ones. They're only 20 ounces. And they have a straw. And I felt like this would be perfect for the kids. I think I might do some Cricut vinyl here that says Nora and Colin's to say Colin, so they don't get mixed up with their classmates. But super cute. This was on Prime Day sale. I think all of this stuff was. That's why I got it. This is the utensil set. So Nora already has one, but I got one for Colin as well, since he's starting at her school this year, and it's more of like a big kid's school. And this is great. Nora's is purple. It's great to pop in their lunchbox, and then I just run it through the dishwasher. It comes in this little case like this, and then they're really nice. It's a spoon and a fork, and they have silicone handles, and they tuck together and fit inside here really nicely. So I just make sure these are washed and fresh and inside their lunchbox every single day, so that if they need a spoon or a fork when they're eating lunch, they have one. So set that down, but I wanted to get one for Colin. My Nor is getting so tall and big, and she has outgrown so many of her pajamas. And she's at this really sweet little girl stage right now where she absolutely loves nightgowns. So I got her 4 different nightgowns that I think she will absolutely love. I think they're all from the same company. Yeah. So I'll open up one of them and then just show you the other like prints. Oh, it's really soft. These had really, really good reviews, which is why I went with them, and they were on sale for a good price. They go on sale more often than just Prime Day though, because I've had them in my cart for a while. I was waiting to see if they would go on deeper sale on Prime Day, but they didn't. They were just on the same sale. So here's what this one's looks like. Dainty little flowers. Just a cute little nightgown. So sweet. So there's that one. This one is pink and white stripes. I think we will get several years of use out of these because they're a 5'6", and given the way that they fit, I'm sure that she could wear these for like the next 3 years. Her pajamas that she wears like day to day right now are at least 2 to 3 years old. So I never mind buying pajamas that are especially like this, that you know that they can grow with your kid. And then once we're done with them, I hand me down them to my sister's 2 daughters because they're both younger than her. I actually just last week sent a big package, it should be delivered today, of hand-me-downs to Allie for her girls. So I always think about that when I'm buying Nora stuff. I'm like, oh, and then it will get to go to Eliza and Paige. This one I thought was cute. It has little like geese on it, like a little light yellow. Just very sweet. And then the last one has little peaches on it. She doesn't know I bought these. She will be so excited. So here's the last one, the pattern, and then it's just the same cut. The fabric feels so nice. It's like this thick, really nice, thick material. So I think she will absolutely love those. Next up, I got them both a fresh backpack and lunchbox. Nora's current backpack is Pottery Barn and her lunchbox is Pottery Barn Kids. But she has used them for 3 or 4 years now. She got them from, I think, my sister as a gift when she was a baby. And they are like scraped up on the bottom and there's holes and like we really wore it into the ground. So I felt like it was time for fresh ones. And for Colin as well, I got him Spidey. This is like one of those things where like I want to get him like the little cutesy, you know, like navy blue or whatever, but like he's obsessed with Spider-Man, and I know this will make his heart so, so happy. So that's what I got him, is this Spider-Man by Simple Modern little kids backpack, and then I got him the matching Simple Modern lunchbox. So I'm hoping this will fit okay. I'm gonna have to open these all up and make sure. But these have incredible reviews and they were on a really good sale for Prime Day. And then I got Nora the same 2 items, but I got hers in this Elsa print, also from Simple Modern. And then this super cute lunchbox. And that's why I got those cute name hooks, because I thought I could hook them onto the backpacks. Like maybe on this little zipper pull up here so that it would hang down and have their little names. Extremely cute. So I need to make sure they have multiple sizes, so I need to, before the kids see them, I need to open them up and make sure that folders fit okay in them with lunch boxes and like the different things that they both need. But just from the print, they're very, very cute. They're very cute. And then I just got 2 things for myself. The first thing is a product I've never tried. It's the Bliss Bright Idea Brightening Serum. So I have been using the Naturium, if that's how you say it, serum, vitamin C serum for a long time now, and I really do like it. And this one went on sale on Prime Day, and I decided to try it instead just because variety is the spice of life, and I'll have to let you know what I think about it. I do notice a difference when I use a vitamin C serum regularly, so I got that. And this I have wanted to buy since February. In mid-February, over Valentine's Day weekend, I flew to Virginia to visit my sister, and then we went, I think on the 15th of February, we went to a Kelsey Ballerini concert in Washington, D.C., and we stayed one night as sisters in the St. Regis, D.C., and it was such an incredible experience. That hotel is just stunning and luxury, and it just was amazing. And in the showers there, they had pumps of this Sachawan normal hair shampoo and conditioner. And Allie and I were both like, oh my gosh, this is the best smelling, best shampoo and conditioner in the world. I also think part of it is that we were having such a fun time, and it was just like the whole experience. It wasn't just, the shampoo and conditioner, but I have had it in my Amazon cart for months and months and months. And it is not cheap, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. And then it went on sale on Prime Day, and I just had to get it. I should have I almost got Allie a set to give her for Christmas. She would immediately know what it was from. She's the kind of person that would like absolutely have that filed away, and as soon as she saw it, she would remember where this was from. But here's what they look like. And I loved the way they made my hair feel and smell. Oh, it just brings me back to that weekend. That's the conditioner. I think they're the same scent. Oh, it's such a good scent. It's such a good scent. I just love it. I don't even know what the scent is supposed to be, but I just absolutely love it. It's Swedish, made in Sweden. I don't know, but I'm so excited to use this, and I'm almost out of my current shampoo and conditioner. I'm like such a purist. Like I finished my current shampoo and conditioner. These cicadas are loud. Before I'll move on, I think I probably have like one more wash with my current one, and then I can move on to these, and I'm super excited. So that's everything I got for Prime Day. I also did get Colin a nap mat because this year in his school he will be taking naps. I think they're short, like 30 to 45 minutes, but they did ask that the kids bring a nap mat, so that, for whatever reason, was delayed, but it will be here. It'll probably be here before school starts. If not, it's fine, but it'll be here in the next couple weeks, so I'll share that when I receive it, and I'll definitely let you know, like, when I set these backpacks up and get all their stuff set up, and it's very exciting. Heading into a fresh school year, I always loved having new school supplies and just all the little fun things, and so I'm excited to get to be a part of that with my kids, and like a fresh water bottle for the year and a fresh backpack, and just feeling so confident and excited. And my kids are both really looking forward to the new school year, and Colin's excited because he's starting at Nora's school, and that's just going to be so fun that they get to go to the same school, and this will be Nora's third year, and she's so excited, and it's just so good. So I'm gonna cut the tags off of these and wash them so that Nora can wear one tonight, because I know that's all she'll want in her life. And then everything else I am just gonna pack up and take inside. I'm gonna put this box up somewhere and make sure to, like I said, I just want to double check the size of those backpacks. They're a little bit smaller than what I had imagined, and the LL Bean backpacks that I have for my kids that I use when we travel, that I love, are too small for that size. Is like pretty small for fitting like folders in a lunchbox. They're kind of too small for that. This looks similar in size, so I'm wondering if I need to exchange these for the next size up. I don't know. I'll have to take them out and look at them. I won't do all that right now on camera though, because I have some work to do. But this was a good break, and now I'm hot because it is warm out here. But it was a good break to open up all this stuff. I've been looking forward to it. I ordered it on like, I don't know, the Prime days were July 8th through 11th, so it's been like over a week. So I've been excited to get these things, in particular that shampoo and conditioner, to be honest, and these, because I knew Nora would think these were so much fun. So I'm gonna clean up all this and head inside, grab my keys, and head to Riley's studio, get some work done there, and then we're just gonna kind of keep the day rolling. Then I'll grab the kids here in the next like 90 minutes, and yeah, like I said, keep the day rolling. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me while I opened up my Prime Day haul. I I could spend too much money on Amazon Prime, and I'm always constantly holding myself back, but I do enjoy leading up to Prime Days or Black Friday, adding things to my cart and then seeing what's on sale and being able to buy things at a discount. And this stuff will serve us hopefully for many years to come, so, except for obviously the stuff that gets used up, like the serum and the shampoo and conditioner. But hopefully these backpacks will give us a few years, like Nora's old one did, and the lunch boxes will give us a few years and that kind of thing. So that's everything. All right, now I'm hot and I need a drink of water. Nora got her new nightgown. Look how cute. Oh, wow. Well, good morning. It's Thursday now. I just went to Starbucks and got an iced matcha, which has been my Starbucks drink of choice this summer. I only go like a couple times a month anymore. I just make everything at home, but I happened to be coming to work first thing this morning and I was craving a matcha and I don't have any more matcha at home. So I grabbed this. My favorite way to have this from Starbucks is to add the vanilla bean powder, not the vanilla syrup, but the vanilla bean powder to it. And it adds like this really, if you like vanilla bean, you'll love it. It adds this delicious vanilla bean flavor. You can also add the vanilla bean powder to coffee drinks, espresso drinks, like whatever, but it's delicious. So I'm parked in front of Riley's studio right now. I'm going to go continue with what I was working on yesterday. I was exhausted last night and super, someone's coming in hot, and super sore, like my back was really hurting. So I had to call it before I finished everything, but that's okay because I ended up being able to get like a good night of sleep and spend time with the kids and with Riley, and like that was all really good. So I'm going to be working quite a lot today. And that's what I'm going to be doing. It's been a beautiful summer here so far. It's just not been overly hot. Like today, right now, it's 86 degrees. And sure, that's hot, but like it's Texas. For us here, like we get up to like 112, and that's when it's like or even just 100, but like 100, 105, 110, 115, that's when you can just not be outside. It's just completely miserable. So anyway, I'm just really enjoying it. I'm sure it will heat up in August. August is my least favorite month of the year here, but it's been beautiful so far. So I'm Cheers to Thursday. Thanks for being here. Hi. I have been working on production for like 6 hours or something, and I have a lot. So here's the first load. I'm gonna go grab the second load, and then I'm gonna go get my kids. I need to chug some water because I've had my head down working and I feel super dehydrated.
Sorry for messing it up. Oh.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Love you. Morning, it's Friday now and it's not even 8 a.m. and I just pulled up to the gym. I'm drinking my strawberry sunrise Alani Nu and just trying to kind of wake up and get ready for the day. I'm doing an early workout this morning because I have so much work. I am exhausted doing everything by myself this week. I just have been so grateful and blessed to have Hannah's help for the past however many months. I think since March. I know I keep bringing that up, but when your manpower suddenly gets cut in half, you feel it. So she'll be back by next week, and I am so grateful. I have never tried to run the business alone at this capacity, like at this level of orders or however you want to say it, and I am so tired. It has been like every day this week, just full throttle, sunrise to sunset. But I've done it. I'm doing it. It's just I'm really tired. And all those garments that I produced, that I made yesterday, that I showed you that they're in my trunk right now, I am packaging all of them today, and then there's more up at my office that I need to package as well. So I have a lot going on, but I'm glad to get a workout in first. We'll see. Hopefully this energy drink kicks in and I can do a pretty good workout before we get the day going. just because these vlogs are like a little bit of a time capsule, they're a lot of bit of a time capsule. What's going on in the world right now, like from social media wise, is that the 2 executives from that company, I guess it's called Atmosphere, were caught like with each other cheating on their spouses at a Coldplay concert. So if you're watching this in real time, then you're like, oh yeah, because it's everywhere. It is everywhere. And if you're watching this in like 2 years or 3 years from now, you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I love to see cheaters exposed. I have such little respect for people who cheat on their spouses. It really grates me. Because in this day and age, you can get a divorce. You know, you can leave your wife, leave your husband. Whether that's right or wrong is a different conversation, but you can do that if you want to run around on them. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. So I feel bad for the spouses of these 2 people because they are now like cast into this bizarre spotlight that they weren't in, and hopefully this wasn't a complete blindside. If it was, like, woo. But these 2 people, just so unabashed, out at a concert, like, be so for real. So, so embarrassing. Anyway, I'm gonna go work out. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, this is like, what a time to be alive. It's such a specific, random story that's just everyone in the US knows because it's been blasted. All right, it's 7:59. I'm working out at 8. I gotta go. But good morning. Happy Friday. We have basically made it through the week. So here's not even the entire number of orders I need to package today. There's more inside. So this is why I've been tired, because we got these orders rolling in, but it is such a good thing. So I'm gonna unload these, get them organized, folded, sorted, whatever, and then start packing. It's dinner time here on Friday night, and Riley made homemade pizza. He actually made the dough last night and let it like ferment and rise overnight, and then pulled it out, and it is so good. He made homemade sauce and homemade dough, and it is just absolutely delicious. So he made the first pizza, and that's all that's left of it, and then he just made the second pizza, and we are all enjoying it so much. How are you feeling about your pizza?
I'm so happy. It's better than I thought it was gonna be, and yeah. I just want to keep working on it and make it like perfect.
It's pretty perfect now.
It's so easy, so fun to do that.
We can link the recipe below. Also, Riley got me some beautiful hydrangea this evening. He always gets me flowers on Friday, which is very cute. And then also, Nora and I are eating some Rainier cherries.
Can I say hi? Hi, I'm eating this, but you see, like, there's a seed in the middle of it, so you have to take it out.
Yeah, you don't eat that part. Colin?
What?
What do you think of this pizza?
Dummy.
Good morning. It's Saturday now, and we are just all hanging out outside. It is a beautiful summer morning. It's warm and breezy and just absolutely lovely. I don't know if you can see Colin. He's playing out here. We're all still in our pajamas, and we had a big breakfast together, and then we've been sitting out here for several hours, Riley and I drinking our coffee together, and the kids are just playing, and it's just so nice. This has been a very, very exhausting week. Very exhausting week for both Riley and I. We're both just really busy. He's getting really busy with all of the back to school orders, football orders, just school systems. He does like 5 or 6 school districts, all of their school spirit wear, and in Texas, you know, Friday Night Lights and everything is like such a big deal. So he's been really, really busy with that at work. And then my business just continues to pick up, which again, I'm so grateful for. And I was alone all week, as I've mentioned, and it was a lot of work. But we got it done. We did it, and managed to spend some good time with our kids. So anyway, we're just really enjoying this Saturday. It's going to be a very restful one. We don't have any plans. I think we're going to maybe swim a little later, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful morning. You want to say hi?
No.
No. Are you scared of the cicada?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's alive. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this weekly. I hope you've enjoyed coming along for the week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you don't miss anything. And make sure to check out BlairLambDesign.com because we have a whole bunch of new designs. I showed some of them in this vlog and more are coming. Our Autumn Halloween 2025 line is launching in early August, so very, very soon. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for being here. And I linked everything below from the Amazon haul if you want to check that out as well. Bye. Thank you again for watching this video. If you haven't already, I would really, really love and appreciate if you would check out my online shop, which is BlairLambDesign.com. I'll make sure to leave a link below in the description box so you can just have easy access there. I have tons of really fun tees and sweatshirts and lots of Disney-inspired designs, so I would love for you to go ahead and take a look.